Hello and welcome to Virtual Intelligence Solutions tutorial. Today we are going to talk about displaying a disconnection image whenever there is an internet problem on a user's application. So in this tutorial we are going to display this image to users. We are going to display this image to users when there is no internet connection. So first, what you have to do first is to copy the image into your assets folder. I'm going to create an asset folder here. Asset. So you paste the image here. You rename it to anything you want. Disconnect. So after that, you go inside your pop spec. You add the image into the asset. You add the image. You allow the pop spec to get the package again. So once you add the image, you get the package again. You click get package, or you just run flutter pop get. So after adding the image to the pop spec, then you move into your welcome page. Now on this page, we've already talked about we've already explained some things in the last video. So if you have not watched the last video, both the part 1 and the part 2, you would need to go and watch the 2 so you understand where exactly we are. So inside here, we would use an if statement to show the image when there's no internet, and when there's internet the page should show. So we are going to, connected is used to check whether the variable is used to check whether the internet is connected or not. So connected equals false. Then we want something to happen. We want a container that has a child. Image dot asset. The name of the image is disconnect.jpeg. Disconnect.jpeg. Then after this, you put this. Then after this, you put this. Then you come to the end part here. I need to detect the end part. So I'm trying to display the image. What I'm trying to do here is, when the connection is false, show this image. Else, this means else, show the page. So right below here, you need to close the brackets. So now the main thing is, what I just did here is, when there's no connection, when the connection is false, show this image. When there's connection, display the page content. So that's just that's the different thing. That's the thing you need to add here. And let me leave the snack bar so you see everything disconnected. So let's run the app again. So the app is loading. We are going to show the image when there is problem with the internet, and when there's no problem, the page should show. So if I should, okay, the system is having problem detecting the image. So let me try to get the property of the image. JPEG asset JPEG. Okay. We need to run the project from start. So we need to run so that the system can get the image into the application. Disconnect the JPEG. So what we are doing here is very simple. since we've already created a variable that checks for connection, and we are calling the function that every time, every 15 seconds, and the function, inside the function, if the internet is connected, we are setting the variable to true. That means there's internet. And if there's no internet, that means we are setting the variable to false. So now here, down here, we are checking if the internet is false. If there's no internet, then it should show the error message. Let me give this a certain height. Let me give it the height of the screen. So yeah, okay, we are fine. So let's wait for the app to run. So it's just something that is very simple to apply and use. If you don't want to use the snack bar, you don't want to use the pop-up, so these are different ways you can show to user that there is an error with their internet connection. So these are ways you can show users that there's an error or there's a problem with their internet. So the first one was we used the pop-up, the second one we used the snack bar, and the third one we checked if the internet is connected on press of a button. But now we are showing image to the user. We are displaying an image to the user when there is no internet on the user's phone. So the app is running and is installing, so we have to wait for it to run. Note that my internet I'm connected to the internet now. As you can see, I'm connected to the internet. So the page should load fine with no problem. So the page should load fine. Okay, now I'm going to off the internet. So I've off the internet. So let's wait for 15 seconds and see what happens. So the system is checking for the internet connection. So unable to load asset, disconnect.jpg. Okay, wait, I'm coming. I forgot to put asset. So let's reload the page. Okay, wait for it. Yeah, no connection. So as you can see, it shows no connection, but let me remove the snack bar so we don't use snack bar again. I'm removing the snack bar so that we don't use snack bar again. So now I will reload the page so that no snack bar show, just the page, just the error image would display to the user. No matter the page the user is on your app, this will pop up to the user, and the user will have to check his or her internet connection and note that there's no internet connection. So if I should on the data now, I'm connected to the internet now, so the page should show. Yeah, as you can see, the page showed back. It showed the normal page to the user, but let's off the internet. Since the internet is off now, you see, fine. Oops, something wrong with your connection, please try again. So you can design your image and put anything you like to it, any text you want to it. So that's just it in this video. That's the only thing I just like to show in the video. This is more advanced way of showing user there's no internet connection on their phone. It is safe, easy to use, and fast. So thank you so much for watching. Please ensure you subscribe, share to your friends, share on all the Flutter groups you are, share on all the Flutter groups on WhatsApp, on Facebook. Let people learn also from you. There are people that need to see this and know how this is done, instead of them searching the whole Google to get it done. So it's you sharing it to them is helping them. So ensure you share the video and give it and subscribe, and also as well like the video. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.